Okay, hello, my dear friends over there. So, I told you that this will be the part two of the setup of my team, my the best team in the world, Bristol City. All right. So I am still setting this up. I think the last part we stopped at offering contracts to some staff members that were recommended for the team. So here it's just more tactical setup. So where they're like, okay, do I want to do zonal marking, player marking, or a hybrid of both? Yes, the staff preference, what they're suggesting to me, is to do the hybrid approach, which I've done, and I think that's also good. So which post do you want players marking whilst defending? So the opposition, they're trying to cross corners or things like that, and then where do they want me to mark? Near post, both post, or no post at all? I would prefer this. It's just that the goal is more protected, but you have fewer players defending the initial cross. Here, extra protection against the near post crosses, but it is less useful against far post deliveries, because you have some teams that would prefer to cross far inside, maybe for someone with a strong head, while there are some who want to do close by. I'll just do both posts. That's my preference. How many players do you like to leave forward when defending a set piece? I would, when defending a set piece, all efforts will be focused on defending the box. I'll prefer this one. Actually, no. I would prefer a counter-attacking style, because yes, I don't have more players, but then when I get the ball, there is always one or two players that can, proceed in going to attack or get a goal from me. How do you prefer the ball to be delivered from attacking set pieces? So I have a corner kick or free kick. How do I want it to be delivered and to where? Far post, near post, or central? I prefer centrally. I prefer a mixed version actually, but I actually can't decide. So just give me a central. How many players do you want to leave back defending during attacking set piece? So when I'm attacking, more defenders will be left back to nullify the counter. Fewer defenders will stay back. No, a few defenders will stay focused on staying back. I think I'll prefer the balanced approach. So how do I want corner kicks to be taken? Do I want an outswinger or in-swingers? So the challenge with these two is that for in-swingers, when they are being taken, it's easier for goalkeepers to come out to catch the balls. But for outswingers, it's difficult for goalkeepers because it is going outside of the post. Alright? So like they say here, it is harder for opposition to get distance on clearance. For outswingers, it reduces the chance of goalkeeper coming to claim the cross, like I talked about, and the higher chance of keeping the ball in play compared to this one where it's harder, things like that. More risk of being hit on the counter. I would prefer outswingers because most of the times the goalkeepers would come out to catch the ball anyways, and I really don't want that. So I prefer an outswinger. Okay, that's for that. What routine do I want to set up for set piece? This isn't so much necessary. But let's see. While defending corners, there are routines that can be taken. So this is just routine 1. I would leave these defaults actually, if you ask me. It's not. I mean, they're important, but they are not so much importance in the grand scheme of things anyway. So just proceed. These are reports, subjects, and people I can follow in case I'm interested, and the news items. We are not interested in that. The club secretary has passed a message from England player association to attend a trial day for like new young players I can attempt to sign, but I'm not interested in that. Let's just keep going. So what code of conduct do I want to instill in my players? So if you miss training, you're being targeted. Like, we charge you half a week of fine or of your wages, and if it's the second time, you're being fined 1 week of your wages, 2 weeks, and so on and so forth. I'll leave all this as defaults, for second card, yellow card, or things like that. I'll leave them as default because there have to be a balance, right? If you become so strict, it tends to affect the morale of the players, so they feel so down because they are like, okay, because we are tempted to tackle or to stop a goal scoring opportunity and then got fouled and I'm carded, you're doing this. On the flip side of things, if they are not being given fines, then they will just get into reckless and unnecessary challenges. Sometimes like the way sometimes Bruno Fernandes usually gets into. So it's good to find a balance. I don't know exactly what the balance would be, but I think this is also okay. So if you miss a training, you're being fined half of your wages for the week, and like that. So just confirm that it's good. Proceed. Okay, first preseason reports. This is the team I will play in my next match with Blackburn. So this will be sent to me for me to take a look at and then decide to adjust my tactics towards this. Not so much important, but let's move. Monthly loan summary. We have Tommy Backwell and Brandon back on loan, and they are happy and delighted. Offers made for Thompson. Cardiff, Dundee, and Ross County have offered contract to Steve Thompson. They have offered the contract to him also. So Steve Thompson is the assistant manager we are looking to get, and other clubs are also going for him. Okay, no problem. If they get him, we'll get somebody else. Squad dynamics. Team leaders, Matty James, highly influential ones. These players, and okay, so these are those that when they say some people they have, or some players they have dressing room ego, control over the dressing room, they can talk to players, they are influential and things like that. This is where you actually see all those. So if I were to be managing, let's say Chelsea, and Arsenal, a Barcelona, a Real Madrid, a Liverpool, a City, a Manchester United team, I'll be able to see some of these, which it definitely translates to real life, right? So it will tell you those that would be highly influential in that club. In this case, take for example, if for a Chelsea, for example, team leaders would be like James, and then maybe Cucurella and someone like that. And for Arsenal, we are talking about Odegaard, Saka, Gabriel, and the likes. Manchester United, Bruno Fernandes. Liverpool, Mohamed Salah, Virgil van Dijk, like that. Okay. I introduce myself to the squad. I don't have time for that. See, I am a no-nonsense manager, so there are some things that really doesn't concern me. So I must respond to something. Do I have to introduce myself? Why are you guys forcing me? Okay, let me do that. Shouldn't take so much time. These are all the players. Then I tell them, this is who I am, and then see their total reaction. I would like to introduce myself as a new manager and answer any questions that you may have, particularly if you're not familiar with me. I wanted to take the opportunity to introduce myself to you as a new Bristol manager. I prefer the first one. They all encourage, slightly positive. I would like to talk about our Sky Benjamin. I would like to discuss some promises I'm willing to make for the upcoming season. Okay, skip all this. I've also finalized the code of conduct you've suggested this season. I trust you all are accepting of the rules and on board with the systems for the upcoming campaign. I don't think that's a good enough introduction to the team, so I'll just be neutral. I would like to talk about the FA Cup. I have nothing else to say, so thank you for this time. I would like to discuss some promises I'm willing to make for the upcoming season. I don't have anything else to say, so we're all good. So everyone is happy. Leave the meeting. Okay? You guys want me to do something, but sorry, I'm skipping. Then continue. Okay. Take the training induction. Skip this. I'm not doing that. Responsibilities. So play general training for first team. I'll take responsibility of that. First team individual training. Individual training for first team. I want the backroom staff to take charge of that. Plan general training for youth, backroom staff. Yeah. For plan general training for first team, I will do that. So hand over to the others so they work on that. Hey, Tommy Conwell, disappointed to have an injury. Okay, let me see, how good are you? 20-year-old striker. Finishing 15. Okay, not so bad, I think. For a 20-year-old, that's good. Acceleration 14, stamina 14, heading 14. Heading, I think he's a tall player. First touch 13. Okay, let's go. Please come back. Speedy recovery, brother. Proceed. Provided you with a summary of the current financial play. Board investment 24 million, maximum finances 15 million. Okay. Scouting induction. I'm not inducting anything into scouting. I'll do all that later. Assigning scouts. The backroom staff. I want to assign scouts. Handling scouting meetings. The backroom staff can do that. I don't give a damn. So the training camp would happen in Spain with fixtures against Sevilla and Real Hispalis. Okay, so I have not selected those that will go for the training, but they need around 35 players. So I can also select and include youth prospects. So I do that, right? And then go to training camp squad just to confirm. I've selected 31 out of 35. Automatically, that's what they have selected. But so it means I can add 3 more players. So why did I not add it? Let's see. I think there are some players that have not been added. Some of them are probably injured. They are injured players. Maybe they have long-term injuries. So we leave it at that. Just confirm the selection. That's fine. It's not so important. Okay. And then move on. Burial move delayed due to work permit. So I think this should be one of the staff I choose to employ. 51-year-old, I think, is scout. Watson set to sign for, okay, my goalkeeper, just accept it. You're welcome, Watson. Move on. Yes, Jones, Mr. Simon Jones, my scout. Yes, welcome. Russell says to sign. Remember, these are some of the staff members that were recommended, to me. All right, so I welcome them, accept them. Makes the club stronger. Transfers induction. The scouts have identified Elliot Moore, who they feel would improve the squad. If you would like to send him, I can walk you through how to do that. I already know how to do that. Don't work with me. For one, he's more interested in loan, but then he's a 26-year-old centre back. So my preference is signing players that are young, usually 22 years and below. So he's 26. Okay, he has the experience. Let's see, what's his tackling? Tackling is 12, passing 12, natural fitness 16. 26-year-old, my defender. I'm not signing you, bro. Skip. Find and sign players for the first team. Me. Find and sign players for the future. Me. Yes, the manager should take. That's my favorite. Oh my God, I love that. The board have cancelled the transfer of Stephen Hilton as they feel they don't need another chief scout. Okay, that's good. Thompson set for Cardiff under-18's manager role. Yes. Take charge of that, Thompson. Match preparation. Man City's 21-year-old Ben Knight. Okay, Rotherham, I don't care. Heavy testimonial. I don't really care who you are. Nelson turns professional. Next Nelson, how good are you? Woo! He has got acceleration and a first touch. Attacking midfielder left, and he's 17-year-old. This guy is one for the future. Trust me. Yep. Turn professional. Yes. Okay. All good. The backroom staff. Induction. I don't need this. So for my backroom staff, we have this here. These are vacant positions while this one is filled. This one is filled, and then you can see this coach. But we have performance analyst, head performance analysts are vacant. Scouts vacant. We have lots of scouts. So no need for this. Manage friendlies. Handle press conference, backroom staff, like I said. Handle broadcasts, interviews, backroom staff. Recruit staff, backroom staff. Staff contract renewals, backroom staff. Manage friendlies, I'll do that. Proceed recruitment meeting. Preparation for the transfer window. Okay, let's attend the meeting and then see who is being suggested for recruitment. First choice, what happens? Oh my god. Stevan Bacic, Holiday, prospect. You need to have good handling and reflexes. Reflexes 13, 21-year-old. Honestly, I would skip this one for now, and then we'll come back to that. Skip to player status. We don't need to do anything about this because Joe Williams transfer list as he doesn't fit on the plans of the squad. 26-year-old tenacious midfielder Joe Williams. You don't tell me what to do. He has good teamwork, work rates. Yeah, I need someone who has good work rates. Aggression 16, that is a red flag. But I'm not transfer listing him. Get out with your advice. We look weak in this position currently, so they want me to sign a defensive defender on the right, and then a goalkeeper. Okay. Implement. So they'll make suggestions for people in that regard. Now end meeting. Okay. Move on. I'm trying to move on as fast as possible so we get to the match and then look forward to the first match I'm going to play. Hey, look forward to that. I don't need you to tell me all this. So set up the squad. So this is the first match, which is a friendly. Set up the squad. I have a couple of injured players here, or ineligible players. Conway is my best attacker, but he's injured. So I have lots of injured players here. Naki Wells, finishing 15. I can do it, you, even though you're 33 years old. But you're the only one I have. So apparently I need to sign a striker. Actually, I can use Sam Bell because Sam Bell can play multiple positions. But Naki Wells can only play as a striker. I usually don't like a player that can play on one position. Andrew Wehrman. Oh, yeah. Harry Connick can play as a striker. But he doesn't have finishing. Understand? No, it's not good enough. So attacking midfielder, central. Who we have as a shadow striker. Connick can do that. I can try Ben Rose. First touch 14. He's not so good though. Andy King. How about Andy King? First touch finishing. I think I would use Andy King preferably position. Where is he? Attacking midfielder central. No, use Benarus. So because he's more suited to that role. He's kind of like, I can play there, but I'm more of a defensive midfielder, but I can still play as a central attacking if you want. I don't want that. So try to I'm trying to deselect this player because I don't need them. It's not working. No problem. Okay, so far these are what I have. Many of these players will go. Definitely. So let's try our first match and then see how well we do. Submit the team, come up with something concerning Wehrman. Yes. But then, come on, how do I deselect him now? Say he's ineligible, but so I need to right click to deselect. Okay. Now I know. Okay, let's go. Yola, please, definitely yes, because I'm playing you in your correct position. Usually you're very angry when I play you elsewhere. The teams are warming up. So I am going to turn on the music, and sorry I forgot to actually do that. That is so bad of me, especially in this situation. Review, match sound, music, but I will tune in the tune. So something like this. Okay, that will do. Confirm. Okay, let's go. No, don't do it. And by the way, I'll get some staff reaction then where they'll be suggesting and telling me things to do. I'm a very stubborn manager. I don't listen to all those things. Okay. And yeah, sometimes I take my assistant manager's recommendation anyway. So I take this because I really don't have time for shenanigans. Okay. Oh, these people, they are playing more defensive. Okay. Ooh, so excited. Impress me, boys. Impress me. Yeah, do your warm-ups. Get up and going. Don't give me that introduction. I know what to do. Okay, so I'm going to do some settings to increase the speed. And then show the full match because I want us to see everything together, but then it should be a little more faster. No, this is too robotic. Okay, I think this is good. Is that a cross or? Williams, my namesake. Print. Hey, this players. So new to me, but let's see. Okay, good. That is the first goal. And I don't need highlights. Oh no, I do need them, but I can skip them. Okay. Their first attempt. I'm trying to get the best get the best because it looks shaky in a way. But then something not so okay. Is that how to cross? Many of these players, hey, oh god, I'm selling you guys off. Good one. Oh my god, you cross. Hey, make a tackle. Can you imagine? Okay. You could have passed that ball, actually. Okay, so to make it faster, because this will take a longer time, we can just show extended, comprehensive and extended. Comprehensive highlights. Maybe that would help more. Okay, cross your. It's a corner kick. Sorry, I'll be tweaking this a little more so we can get the best view. Okay, Roberts, go. Yes, nice one. Naki Walls, you're proving yourself. But I don't need the highlight, sorry, so I'm gonna skip it. I think we all saw that good play. Thank you, Sambel, whatever your name is. Offside or free kick? Offside, yeah. Okay, that's good to create an opening. Roberts. Wow, this your position, they are really playing a defensive game. Good one, square your ball. Okay, he scored. Good. And it's Nemeti, but it's offside. Dang. How was he offside though? Whoosh. Okay. Okay, give him. Yeah, Nemeti. That's your goal. Strike it at the goalkeeper. What? Dumb. I don't see anything coming from this, but can you imagine? Actually played the ball to the opponent's feet. Oh my god. Let's see what can happen here. Nah, definitely. Many of these players are going away. No. That's my captain. Captain Fantastic. Good. Nice one. Nemeti, pass your ball. This is the goal. What? or else you turn your back to goal. Why are you crossing it to the far post? Nice shot on goal, Joe Williams. Good one. I think he squared the ball back for him. Oh no, it's actually Skies or Six. Okay, it's okay. We're playing against the 50 team. I don't expect anything else anyway, so. Oh, it was a corner kick. I still don't expect it. This is offside. Bro, time you run better, man. Still trying things, so bear with me. Mehmet. Okay. Need to check his player profile because it seems like he's a good one. He had one shot on target. Hey, I'm not doing that. Ignore. Tell me what to do. Save your ball. Can you try a counter? No, too late. Roll it out. Take it to the side. Keep going, Roberts. Find your pass. Roberts, you're dumb though. Well, give your pass, bro. Sykes, nice one. That was an intelligent play. Don't tell me what to do, man. Let me play my fouls. Okay, end of the first half. Analysis and all that. I don't really care. At least at this moment. I'm happy with number of shots. Keep it up. Yeah, let's go, boys. Second half. So they made lots of changes, and I'm going to do the same anyways, but not just yet, because it's good to give your players enough opportunity or matches to play. Who is getting tired here? I think Roberts, who is having a 7.0, which is good. I don't even know if there is anyone that can play defensive left. Okay, yes. Meanwhile, who is this? My number 10. Oh, Mehmeti. He's good. He's good. Yeah, he's good. Tana. Oh, not so bad, but that was a free kick. I mean, an offside rather. Naismith. Who do I have? Defensive central left. Do I have another defender? Rob Dickey. So I have a striker and attacking midfielder central. So I can replace Benaruz with attacking midfielder central, striker with Square. That was almost with this guy. And then defensive midfield. Replace Williams. Benaros, go! Nice one. But that was offside. Come on, guys. Why are you running into offside positions? Who does that? Oh, that was a poor play for him to run to. Harry Connick, nice one. But Mehmeti is a good player though. I like that guy. But they are stressing him. But I like him. It's a good crossover ball. 6-0. Strike it. Whoop. Cross. The goalkeeper will save it now, definitely. And that's a loose ball. Okay, meanwhile, I can just tell them praise the entire team to raise their spiritual morale. I think everyone is happy aside James. James, what's happening? And Connick. Connick, what's the problem? Sykes, go. Nice one. 7-0. That's what a manager like me can do. Trust me. I don't need a replay. I saw the goal. Don't tell me. Connick, I don't know why you're not happy, but it's none of my business right now. Mehmeti is having the game of his life. Match start, 27 shots, 11 on target. Okay, end of the game. Perfect. I love that. Best performer, Mehmeti, definitely. And I said I'm going to see his player profile, so I will check that when we are done with this. I think he gave lots of assists. Okay, assistant manager. Most times I use the assistant manager's team talk because most in 80-90% of the time they're always right anyways. Yep, they are. So who else? Oh, I was seeing Ryan Sterling. Bristol City stroll to success. Where is he? Mehmeti, yes. Dribbling 16. That is what I want. His primary position is on the left. Yes. Dribbling, but he doesn't have pace. But anyway, no problem. It's a good start. 7-0 squad induction. Don't induct me to anything, please. Hitchton wanted by Houston for the 7-year-old scout. Okay, meanwhile, at this point, we've played our first match. Watch out for the friendly against Sevilla coming soon. In our calendar of matches, in our schedule. So we have Sevilla next. And then, remember, we're having all this in Spain, the training session. And then the championship game actually starts very, very soon. Alrighty, dear friends. Share your comments if you have tips, if you have anything you would want me to show you in Football Manager 2024. Please do let me know. I'm looking forward to learning from you all, and I'm also looking to share my knowledge and the fun of Football Manager 2024 with everyone. Okay, see you all and catch you next time. Please do like and subscribe to the channel, and also share this video to every football lover out there. Let's get it going. Trust me, you will enjoy every bit of this. In most of my video session, we would be going through, let's say, like 2 or 3 or 4 matches as time would permit, and we'll see how far we go from there. Alrighty, yep, let's go.